Hi, I'm James Anderson reporting for the North Coast Courier, and today you find me at the Salt Rock Country Club, where I am soon to be joined by Colin Mandel, the owner and head instructor at Dance Cafe. Alongside dance partner Terry Taylor, Colin has been going into Groutville for the past 6 to 7 weeks, teaching kids how to line dance. These kids are now eligible to compete in the national championships in Welkom next month. Stay tuned to hear my conversation with Colin and one of the students, Amanda Belai, and to see how you can help. So obviously, now that you've spent the time with these kids, I wonder if you can tell us what your experience has been, what their feedback has been, and also perhaps what talent levels you've seen specifically with their dancing in Groutville.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's almost as rewarding for us as it is for them. We had a student way back that became one of our teachers, and we took him to the World Champs in Nashville, Tennessee, and he won. He was the best in the world. So, you know, they can go as far as the time we prepared to put in. And obviously our appeal is to get funding to take them to these competitions. We need transport, we need food, we need shoes. These kids don't have dance shoes. And this is a proper competition on a proper dance floor. So that's the appeal. That's where we really need the help. We can teach for nothing and we love it, but we need assistance on those other things: food, accommodation, travel.
And specifically for these kids, are all the 15 kids that you've selected eligible for that competition? So are we fundraising for those 15?
Yes, we're fundraising for the 15 we've identified. Please God, we could get more money, and for the next competition we could enter more. So there's no limit to how many kids there are. There's obviously no limit to how much talent there is. It's just about us teaching them and going through it. You know, dance is about repetition. It's about just refining your art. And there's a lot of talent.
And being as a non-dancer myself, speaking, is there a big scene of line dancing in South Africa? Is this something that will be competitive once they go to Welkom?
Absolutely. So there's a big line dancing contingent in South Africa. We enter all the competitions. We held one here in July, I think. It was the KZN chapter. So there's a regional one. The one we're going to now is a national one. And then next year in February, I think it's in Germany, is the world champ. So it moves from regional to national to international.
And sure, obviously for some of these kids who might be at the top of the class, you know, this gives them a chance to have national and international travel and potentially a chance to get recognition as well, I would imagine.
Absolutely. So as I mentioned, Pule, who's a teacher on his own now in Johannesburg, is actually coming. We're bringing him here to help train and polish these kids up. He went to Nashville in 2017 and won. As a South African, we're really proud of that. So we've got a lot of talent in this country. It's just about the help. We need the help.
Absolutely. And in terms of specifics for fundraising, if someone wants to reach out, what would be the best way to do that?
So the best way is to either get a hold of Terry at Dance Cafe. That's Terry with an I, Terri, at dancecafe.co.za, or on her cell, which is 079 993 6694. And she can give details. It goes through a non-profit, which is attached to the project in Groutville. We're just a supplier. So, you know, we're not actually raising the funds through Dance Cafe, we're raising it through this non-profit.
Absolutely. Well, I think it's going to be a great story. Hopefully we can help to get some funds raised, and we look forward to hearing the results when all 15...
Thank you so much. Thanks for your help.
Amanda, thanks so much for joining us. I wonder if you can put into words your experience over the past 7 or 8 weeks with Dance Cafe and learning how to line dance.
Well, the past 7 weeks have been the greatest 7 weeks of my life, and they have been the greatest 7 weeks of these children's lives, as we've been learning new dances and new stuff to do, and we have added the dancing as a recreational activity to our community, and we get to have time to get together and be able to teach each other how to dance, and we can teach all the other children in our community how to dance also.
And do you think most of these kids have traveled around the country before, or this might be their first opportunity?
No, they've never traveled around the country. Even out of their community, they've never traveled out of their community or been to Palito before, so it's a new experience for them.
And I know from chatting to Colin that obviously the level of talent in the kids around is amazing.
Yes.
From your perspective, are you seeing how this is manifesting, how these people are, how good they are really at being able to dance so quickly?
Yes. Most of these children are like showing their talents now as they're dancing, as other children might be good academically, but they're able to dance and they're showing their talent and how they can dance well on this stage. Yes, it is something I'm looking forward to every single day. During the week, I wait for Sunday to just pop up and so that we can come here and dance.
When you're home, are you practicing all the steps and moves yourself to make sure you're looking sharp on Sunday?
Yes, I do. I do practice every single time, and every single night I'm always practicing.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Amanda. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome so much.